Konbanwa, this is Tomomi from Career Fly. Thank you very much for watching today's streaming too. Okay. Today we are doing la words. La words. Okay. We have more ya yu yo. Ya yu yo wa o. We have 6 more if we finish this. And then you will know all the hiragana already. Congratulations, it's almost there. So let's get started today. Okay, and please ask me anything anytime with the live chat so that I can answer to your questions accordingly. Okay. Okay, great. So today we will talk about the words. Okay, so I hope you're already familiar with this chart. A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Sa, shi, su, se, so. Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. Ha, hi, fu, he, ho. Ma, mi, me, mo. You already been there here, okay? And then today I would like to talk about la bird. We will skip this little tiny text for now because there are little exceptions, so we will just skip it for next time. No worries. La. Actually, we express the words with R when we write it down in Romaji or it's in alphabet, but when we think about the pronunciation, it's more L. Not extremely like L. You use the tongue a little like strongly to your like upper chin, but it's light L. So it's gonna be la, di, do, de, do. La, di, do, de, do. Okay. La, di, do, de, do. La, di, do, de, do. It's not like la, li, lu, le, lo, but more like light, like skipping in your mouth. La, di, do, de, do. Okay. So it's do you already know how it reads, right? L plus A, la, A plus E, D, A plus do, do, L plus E, de, L plus O, do, la, di, do, de, do. Okay. La, di, do, de, do. La, di, do, de, do. That's good. Okay, great. So let's make some words out of this today with lowers. Okay. Let's see. What to do? What to do? Okay. Do. Do. Actually, these words be the very first words. So it's a little difficult for me to think about, but そうだな。ろうよいしょ。ろうろうろう Okay. This means wax, candle, wax or candle, roll, roll. Okay. Roll, roll. Or we all for exactly particularly when we talk about candle, we call it rosoku. Rosoku. We all have that words already. Ro so ku. Ro soku. Rosoku. It's right here. For here, just when we write it, just let me write it in R. Or for your pronunciation, I will just write it down L. So candle. Okay. Rosoku. 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 For next this. 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 Okay. Score. Score. This. 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 Okay. Okay. あとはそうね。あと maybe you will use this a lot. きれい。きれい。きれい。It means beautiful. きれい。きれい。きれい。Okay? きれい。Okay? And next, どれかな。力。ちか。ら。力。力。力。power。力。power。力。力。Okay? Good, good. And then, 春。春。春。spring。春。 haru. Haru. Okay. So for the related words, haru, natsu. In Japan we have 4 seasons, in a year. So after the haru, we have natsu, and summer. Oops. Natsu. And then after natsu, we have aki. It's fall. And then fuyu comes. Fuyu. We will learn this yu next time, but just skip a little bit and learn about this Japanese 4 seasons. Haru, natsu, aki, fuyu. Haru, natsu, aki, fuyu. Haru, natsu, aki, fuyu. Basically, haru is from like March to May, and June, July, August is like natsu, summer. September, October, November, aki, and December, January, February, fuyu. But these days, natsu got a little bit earlier, and actually it's May from today, and tomorrow I just saw the news about telling me that tomorrow's temperature, and it's quite high, and it's kind of natsubi. Natsubi is like summer day. So if you want to experience haru, you need to come about late February till March or something, and you can see beautiful Japanese haru. Okay? Haru. Haru. Okay. Great. あとは、そうね。I get out some hints on the chat. So lightning. Actually, this is a good one because maybe Nikhil-san knows the kanji of the light, so he or she knows that it means lightning. But in Japanese, lightning is called kaminari. 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 Do you want to see the chart now? Ka. Mi. Na. And one more. Oops, sorry. Ni. Kaminari. Kaminari. Okay? Lightning is kaminari. Kaminari. Okay? Let's go to next one. 冷蔵庫. Yes, fridge. It's fridge. 冷蔵庫. It's a little long one. いぞうこ. So we will talk about this later, but when we have two dots on the right side of the top, the sound will be a little bit dull sound. So when we write like izoruko, without these two dots, it's gonna be reisoruko. But when these two dots exist, it sounds like zo, so, zo, so, zo. Okay, so we will discuss it later. So don't worry. Just remember it for now. Reisoruko. Reach. And a tricky one. Let's remember together. Reitouko. Just zo part changes to to, and they have exact same vowel, so sounds very similar, but not reizouko, reitouko, reitouko. Freezer. Reitouko. Reitouko. Reizouko, reitouko. Reizouko or reitouko. But actually fridge and freezer also sounds similar, right? So when I was in America and stayed with family, Mom told me to put this to the fridge, and I put it to freezer, and she was a little confused about it. So this is all happened to not only Japanese but also English, I think. Reizouko or reitouko. Reizouko or reitouko. Please remember and use it accordingly. Great. Okay. Okay. And another question. Rainy season. Okay. Yes, actually, not only the 4 seasons, but also in between haru and natsu, which is spring and summer, we have rainy season. It's called tsuyu. Tsuyu. We will learn this. I'm talking about this little letter, but we will discuss it next time. So just remember, just for now, tsuyu. Tsuyu. Tsuyu is rainy season. Tsuyu. And it's basically June. It's basically June. We have less sunny day in June, but we have very pretty flower which blooms in this tsuyu season, and that's called asagao, and it has blue and red colors. So if you go to the temples in this rainy season and with these beautiful flowers, you feel very Japanese traditional mood. So it's very recommendable season actually. Tsuyu, and it's not that hot. Tsuyu. Okay. Great. So we will finish playing with letters for now, and let's go to the next topic. Today, I would like to talk about ko-so-ado words. Ko-so-ado kotoba. Ko-so-ado kotoba. Kotoba means words. So this idea is really simple, and will help you a lot for conversational Japanese because we use a lot of these words. Okay? So let's make a chart. It's a little big. Okay? Okay? Okay. So it's idea that with the combination of koso ado and some other different words, and then you can create similar but not different but different words, and also you can express the distance from your side. So let me explain what I'm talking about. Okay, so ko is very close to you. Let's see. Oh. So ko is closer to you, and then a little far from you. Okay, koso ado, and koko, kosoko, and then we use let's talk about de first. We just learned de, right? Koso ado, kore, sore, are, dore. Okay? In this case, oops, sorry. I don't like the text here. This, it, that, where. Okay? So kore means this. You show something, some items, which is closer to you. It, sore, a little bit far away from you, but not that much. Are, that. This way. Are, that. Okay, so a little far away from you, but it's still, you can see. Okay, and then the last one is dore. Dore is which. Okay, so maybe I should write like koso a, ko, closer to you, so a little closer to you, a little far from you, and then do, question. Okay, okay, so with the combination of re, koso a, do, be, this, it, that, which, something to show the items. You can point out the item. Okay, this is very useful, and you will use this accordingly, and every single day, every single time you will use it. これはそれとって、あれはどれ？これはI don't know、これは何々です。あれは何ですか？あれはどこですか？ You will use a lot. Okay? And next part is the location. De was with like items. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't find it. Cool. Okay. So with ko, you can point out the location. Okay. Koko, here. Soko, there. Asoko, there. But little far. Doko. Okay. With a, only you need to put soko, asoko. Koko, here. Soko, a little far there. Asoko, a little far away from you. And doko, where. Koko, soko, asoko, doko. Koko, soko, asoko, doko. Koko, soko, asoko, doko. Okay? Great. Koko, soko, asoko, doko. First one is kore, sore, are, dore. Kore, sore, are, dore. Second one is koko, soko, asoko, doko. Next one, no. Kono, sono, ano, do, no, to. These are exactly same. But the scene you will use are a little different. これ、それ、あれ could be subject itself. これは、それは、あれは、どれは it could be subject. But この is a little different. Could be like more could be more adverb. Adverb. So needs to put a little meaning to something. Adverb. Okay? So in this case, この something, その something, あの something, どの something. Something could be needed to use this このそのあのどの. So let's say we learned squirrel today, right? This. So you need some noun after adverb. So この this squirrel. その this. Well, a little different. That squirrel, but a little closer. That. And あの squirrel. That squirrel. And どの squirrel? どのリス Which squirrel? This このリスそのリスあのリスどのリス Okay? このリス Maybe you have the squirrel on your hand このリス You can just point out このリス Or そのリス A little far a little far, but still it's close to you. And ano this, that squirrel. Maybe it's on the tree, or maybe you can barely see. Ano this. Don't notice. You have many squirrels around you, and you need to ask which one you are talking about. Okay? この、その、あの、どの。Okay? Great. Okay. So what about kochi? So it's a little like shrunk words of kochira. Okay? That is a way to express the direction. Chira. Chi, we already learned chi, and la is a new one. Kochira. So こちら、そちら、あちら、どちら。こちら、そちら、あちら、どちら。This way. That way. That way, a little far. And where? Okay. こちら this way. そちら that way. あちら a little far away. But that way. And どちら which way? Okay. So this is a little polite way to show the direction. So when you go to the department store, or when you go to some like a little like high level stores or restaurants, when you ask, if you ask some direction of something, and you will be suggested like こちらです or そちらです あちらです or like that. Okay, so こちら is like the direction that exactly you can tell because you can see all the directions. And then sometimes when someone say こちらです they will just show you the way こちらです so it's really close to the person who say こちら and also it's the location is very close to okay そちら that way you can see the way but the person don't go そちらですそちらです okay, but still it's not that far away, so maybe you can just turn around one time or something and you can just get to the place. Okay, あちら maybe you can barely see the entrance, the door or something, and then maybe you need to go a little bit more after the door too. It's that kind of like distance. あちら it's a little far. こちら maybe you can follow that person. そちらあちら and you can ask どちら where is it どちらですか where is it どちらですか great, okay, and then as I got the question, sometimes when you want to say casually, this is a little bit advanced. You can sayち you can add ち okay, こっちそっちあっちどっちこっちそっちあっち And this exactly the same. こっち、そっち、あっち、どっち。Okay? So this all casual way, we don't use it for customer. We don't use it for someone who you need to respect, or for your parents, or someone like senpai or elderly people. Okay? But for the kids, children, or maybe your close friends, you can use this. こっち、そっち、あっち、どっち。Okay. And maybe if you come to Japan and make some friends, Japanese friends, maybe you will use こっち. And if you like to watch Japanese movies or Japanese animes, and then maybe you are familiar with こっち. Because when someone is waiting for someone, and then if he or she finds the friends, and then we say こっちこっち、こっちこっち. It's like, come here, it's here. こっちこっち. And then the person will like find the one, and they will just see each other and can meet. Okay, so こっち is a little useful words maybe, but only for waiting for someone who is close to you. You can use it. Also, for meeting someone, you can use こちら for someone who you respect or elderly people. こちらです、こちらです. You can call people with こちらです. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much. Great. Okay. So it's already 40 minutes. Time flies. Okay. So if you don't have any questions, we will close today's lesson. So please give me some friends. どちらですか means which way is it? Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. ですか is some questions. So if you can put which way どちら and then ですか, you can ask the direction. Great. Okay, any thanks? Okay, let's review today's topic. So we learned about la words. La li ru re ro. La li ru re ro. Okay? And then we talked about a lot of words. First one, ろうそく. It's candle. ろうそく. きれい. Beautiful. きれい. And リス scroll リス力 power 力 okay 雷 lightning 雷 okay and 4 seasons and 1 rainy season 春 spring 夏 summer 秋 fall 冬 winter and 梅雨 for rainy season. And then tricky words 冷蔵庫 and 冷凍庫 冷蔵庫 and 冷凍庫 fridge and freezer. Okay, great. And then we took we saw this こそあど words こそあど言葉. So with こそあど if you remember these 4 magical words, you can put a little more and then you can express many things. Okay, first one, we use re after koso ado. Okay. Kore, this. Sore, it. Are, that. Dore, what, which, what. Okay. And if you put ko after koso ado, except for you need to put so too. And then you can express the location. Koko, here. Soko, a little closer to you, but there. Asoko, a little far. And doko, where. Okay? And then tsugi, no. No. If you use no, it exactly means like this, it, that, which, but kore, sore, are, dore could be subject by itself, but kono, sono, ano, dono, it works like adverb, so you need some noun after this. This something, that's something, that's something, which something. Okay? Kono, let's use the letters we used before. Kono hana, hana. Do you remember it sounds exactly like hana, nose, but at the same time means flower. Okay, let's use this hana. Kono hana, sono hana, ano hana, dono hana. Okay, and then next direction. Kochira, this way. Sochira, that way. Achira, that little far away. And dochira, where? Which way? And then for casual version, kochi, sochi, achi, dochi. Okay? Great. Thank you. I get one question. If I have to write the name cutter in hiragana, it's gonna be, oh sorry, in hiragana like this. But for something which doesn't exist in Japan originally, we use katakana, which we will learn in the next stage. It's gonna be like this. And little tsu is, remember, a little like stack card. Katta, katta. And then if you use little, just like the line, bar, and then this express little longer sounds. So if you say cutter, katta, we will use it. Okay? Great, thank you very much for watching today for 40 something minutes today. Okay? Okay, thank you very much. Have a good night, have a good weekend, and stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.